I'm sitting in my lounge in my house, and all of our furniture and everything went away on a truck yesterday. Philip's just gone to the tip to take a load of rubbish, and I just wanted to document this moment. I'm feeling really, how am I feeling? Kind of stressed, a little bit lost. And I realized in the middle of the night when I was kind of concerned about, as I was observing, listening to the removalists taking a couple of heavy, big IKEA cupboards down from my studio down to the truck. And there was a big crashing sound as they came down the stairs. So the shelves inside seemed to have dislodged. So I don't know if things are going to be a bit broken when I get them out at the other end. And as yet we don't have a home that we're going to. We're just going to go to an apartment for a week and go from there. Like a serviced apartment in the city that you just hire for a week or whatever. So untethered, that was the word that came to me in the night when I was awake and kind of concerning about the amount of furniture that the studio had. Where's it all going to go in the new place? And have to be careful if we have to go up small stairs, they won't fit. Like the worries were kind of building a little bit. So I had to sit up for a little while and then just listen to a guided meditation to calm myself down. One of the biggest lessons I've been learning through this process is I have to keep reminding myself to stay in the day that I'm in and just pull all my energy back, my thoughts, feelings, everything just back into now. It's sort of almost like a spiritual process that will help keep me sane. It's because for my natural mind or younger selves inside, it's actually so scary to move out of your home and things. And I know people do it all the time, but I haven't done this for a very long time. I've got like a skin rashy thing on my face. I don't know what that is, but I just keep thinking, it'll all sort out when I got home. It's like a lot of things are riding on sorting out when I got home. So, the last painting that I had someone making an inquiry of yesterday, she came and got it in the empty room, and she loved it and took it, so that was sweet. And so I took a photo of that painting hanging alone on the wall, and ironically it was the mother and daughter who were the stars in Chocolat, Juliette Binoche and her little girl, and I had painted them in their red cake kind of jacket coats and red shoes, and they were flying away because they had that tendency to always leave, and the winds of change and things. So it was quite, there was a messages in that painting for me as I feel like I'm flying away too. We'll be driving but not flying. But so yes, I want to say I'm ready to say goodbye to this home. I'm ready to say goodbye to some of the ways I've been playing small, I think. And I don't even know to the extent what that will mean, but what I get a sense of is the amount of things that I've let go of, books and stuff and things, and even beliefs that I couldn't ever move. I would find it too difficult and all of that. And I would never want to leave the Sunshine Coast because I love it here so much. There's just places of comfort, I think, especially some of the beaches that I go and walk or swim or just be. And so, they'll be in my memories as well, and I can always come back and visit. And we're just renting this house out at the moment, so we haven't sold it yet. And that, that is an open book. We don't have any intention at the moment to sell it at all. So that's kind of helpful for a part of me that wants to remain tethered to the Sunshine Coast, I suppose. There's a part of me that, has spent over 30 years here, and I just love it. So that's sort of lovely that that's alleviated by having the home here. And I guess I'm just aware that I have to kind of walk myself through this time and come out the other end. But as I said, just taking a day at a time is kind of all I can do. I don't know what else I can think of as far as relating to where I am right now in this home. There's just so many memories and stories, and you get to take those with you. But yeah, I think I am. I'm feeling a little sad and a little bit out of control. Like I've got a bunch of my clothes in 3 different bags, 3 different kind of largish bags to put in the car, and I need to kind of make more sense of that so I don't arrive into a unit for a week with enough clothes for a month. I find it hard to just do like a smaller capsule wardrobe. I need to watch more YouTubes or something. I just noticed yesterday with the removers here and stuff, I got really overwhelmed and frazzled by it all. So that's my thoughts this morning. It's the 20th of June, 2023. It's the anniversary of my sister Min, who died in 97, which I think makes that 26 years ago. Philip and I had our wedding anniversary last week of 33 years together, married. And now this June, we're moving home to a whole new state and a whole new city that I've never been. So bravery and courage is called forth again. So I think I'll leave it at that, and maybe come back again if I have some other thoughts, or do some writing if I have to write some things. It's sort of like you want to capture these moments before they're gone, because then you've got to move on to the next big thing in this kind of process. So that's all for today.